Today we will see how to deactivate the Vanish mode on Instagram, or even how to activate it. So, well, I have this chat here for you to see that there are no tricks or cards up my sleeve. We simply have this profile with which we share messages. Let's go directly to the person's profile here and go to where it says privacy and security. Once we are there, this will appear called Vanish mode, which in Spanish will show up as modo ephemeral, which is exactly the same as in Spanish, so we will simply activate it. One important thing is that you will not be able to activate this option if the person is not following you. In this case, as you can see, this person does not follow me, and in fact, I don't follow them either, so we won't be able to do it. However, for this other person here, whose conversation I am censoring, if I go to their profile and again go to privacy and security, it will appear here. The difference is that now it will allow us to activate it. As you can see in the previous case, I activated it, and it automatically deactivated. What happens is that if I go back to the conversation, it shows that I put this in Vanish mode, meaning that every time I leave the conversation or close the chat, the messages disappear. Now there are two options, and I think you may have already noticed one to deactivate this option. The first option is simply by entering the person's profile, going to privacy and security, and then clicking on Vanish mode to deactivate it, which means sliding this bar here. If I return to the chat, we will see that the entire chat comes back and appears normally. Now, the second option, in case you are not allowed to do this, I will enable it again. If I go back and enter the chat, the second option is simply to swipe, meaning to slide my finger from the bottom where it says message, just above that. What I will do is swipe up, and as I swipe up, this message will appear saying to swipe up to deactivate Vanish mode. If I swipe a little higher, it will turn blue, and that is when I should release the button to deactivate it directly. So I will release it, and as you can see, all the messages automatically return, and we see that this has been completely deactivated without any problem. Now we can deactivate Vanish mode to use it, and remove that mode if we don't like it.